And boop. Alright, so welcome back. I was just informed in my chat that I'd been playing for a few months and still had my blank scene up, which is just a map scrolling across the thing to make it look like a globe spinning. So I don't think anybody saw the first couple of months while I was just talking, explaining what we were going to do, so I'm just going to repeat it quickly. In our last game, we fought the Pope. We took some land off of Naples. We fought for Lucas, Siena. We took all this stuff. We actually managed to steal a pretty decent navy and upgrade it. We are way over our force limit, but that is thanks to how we were able to capture ships with using the Knights' somewhat maligned but slightly fun naval abilities. Yeah, that's just my blank scene when I'm starting a stream or go AFK or something. I just put that up so I don't have a blank screen, a black screen looking back at me. So we also took land from the Mamluks, released Fezzan, and we kept Tripoli for ourselves so that we can holy war Morocco and the Ottomans when the time comes, without fighting France. Morocco is our in on the Ottomans without having to fight France. That's the hope there. Now, what hilariously happened last time was we became a subject nation of the Commonwealth because we were a tributary of the Great Horde. The Great Horde was a one-province minor. Commonwealth declared on them, annexed their one province, and has such absorbed their subject nations. So we are now a subject of Commonwealth. We can't call them into war, so that's a problem. As soon as our truce timer is up, we're going to cancel that and try to get our alliance back with the Commonwealth. In the meantime, we're just making some claims on Hungary and Aragon, and we're going to wait until we can cancel our truce and get the alliance back with Commonwealth. Then we're going to go attack Aragon, who's just out of England, and we can out-navy Aragon, is pretty much it. And even England, we can out-navy. We, with our galley combat ability and galley swarm, will have no problems, I feel. So that's where we're at. We did advance a few months, maybe even a year. I'm not really sure. So there is going to be a bit of a time skip, but nothing's really happened since I started the game. I've just been making claims. I got some states ready, and we are letting printing press spread, so since the last video and this one, some time has passed, but nothing actually has happened in game. So, and we also got the Christmas song to stop playing because I always forget to change that in my sound. So we have a claim on Ragusa. We're gonna want to claim on Dalmatia too. We want to get Bosnia back. We had a great little. Oh, we're starting to lose claims on Aragon. That is annoying. We're going to take this because it's still cheap, even though, you know, we need to catch up on admin tech. Yeah, basically what I do is I just take my stream and I record while I stream, and I chop up the stream into like half-hour videos for YouTube, and I just throw them up there. Just to get a little more exposure. I've only started doing that. This is only the second Let's Play I've put up on YouTube, so still learning a lot of it. I've only been streaming about a month, so still just getting into it and figuring out how I want to do things. But my plan with this campaign is to take it into Stellaris, so play this all the way through to 1821, and then make a custom race in the Knights, or in Stellaris based on this Knights run, and play it out. So, I want to get up to force limit. 15, 4, and 4. Well, 7. I would like some more cannons. Cannons matter now. 1, 2. That'll give us 8 cannons. Alright, that'll be, well, 31's kind of okay. 30's better. I like 30. Nice even number. Give me a... Come on, I don't really care about Sassari. I want Messina. move them all over here. I really start losing money that fast. I'd have to not hire my troops. I mean, we have money for right now, so it's not a huge deal. Still, though. I should stop focusing mill for a little while. See what we're at now. 5 ducats a month. Those cannons are expensive, so they add quite a bit to it. So that's okay, though. I'm fine with that. And we are over force limit on the Navy. So when can I get a claim on... I want another claim on Palmero. And our truce with the Commonwealth should be up this year, September. Alright. And we're going to have to start improving relations with you. Not yet. We'll wait a couple months, then we'll improve relations with France. And we'll use this diplomat. The lack of diplomats is a bit of a problem right now. It's making me want to think about scrubbing my initial idea of going maritime right away, just for fun, and getting into diplomatic. Alright, Commonwealth. Look. Oh, what's really bad? We would not get an alliance with them. Alright, we'll improve and we'll might have to stay has this now. Really unfortunate. I have to consider this a bit. I don't think the Ottomans are super strong, but Commonwealth is so strong. We'll get our relations up and we'll see how it goes, but if I break tributary, they might get a CB on me to force tributary. And they could definitely do that. I'm not sure how... I think this is a really weird bug, or I don't know if this is intended or not, but it's definitely complicating this run that was going stupendously. Also, let's move our army down here in Naples. That is why we're spending so much money. I am a fool. I hope I didn't buy all mercs, because that would explain the cost. Merc cannons. Ugh. Disgusting. This hurts my heart. Alright, that's fine. Alright. So... Alright, let's get actual cannons now. There, that's better. That was an expensive mistake, but... You know... What can you do? And Palermo, we want to claim on. Morocco and Tunis are fighting, which... Morocco lost their alliance with the Ottomans. That's great. We want the Ottomans to start getting weak and isolated. So as soon as we have our cannons in place, we're going to go get Aragon now. We've waited around enough. This is going to be weird. Well, this says they would take our alliance now. We're going to pick up this guy just for a little extra pizzazz. And we're going to... Well, I mean, if this doesn't work, there may be a bird flying through our window, so we'll see. Oh, they went hostile. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Okay. Yeah. So there's a bird. We're gonna keep them as a tributary. We are not gonna let Commonwealth go hostile on us. That's gonna make defeating the Ottomans a little difficult. But I'm glad I got to see. We did some science there and see what their reaction would be if we broke tributary. We are going to break tributary eventually. I want to be a great power. I want to start throwing those ideas around. So. Muscovy's getting beat up on too. I still have the Livonian Order as an ally. I do. All right, so that's not bad. They're getting really strong. Muscovy particular. All right, that's great. Awesome, fantastic, guys. All right, let's get our cannons down here. Our non-merc cannons, I might add. And we'll get our diplomat back from the Commonwealth. And diplomatic reputation ×2. And Crete, huh? I'm fine with that. The Ottoman Navy is losing to Morocco. Morocco is not to be screwed with at this point. Yeah, easy challenge. Not so bad. I mean, that kind of... I did a game one time. I posted it on Reddit. I started as Brandenburg. I no-see beat into Granada. Like, almost... I just got, like, military access through everybody, right? No-see beat into Granada. Got an alliance with France. Full annex Granada. Well, actually, I vassalized Granada. And then, integrated, right? And then I culture flipped to Andalusia. And formed... and used France to get back the necessary provinces from Castile. And formed Andalusia as Prussia. So I had Andalusia in the empire as an elector with Prussian ideas. That was pretty fun. I love Andalusia. It's probably my favorite country to form. Let's remind France that we love them. We can't get a royal marriage. Why did that? It looked like it flashed for a second and whatever. Alright. So, we are going to pay the Commonwealth all sorts of stuff till the end of time, apparently. That's fine. Whatever. We need to figure out how to break up this alliance. It might be with Tunis. Now we just have to declare on Tunis and see what happens. But it'll be when I can fight the Ottomans on my own, at least. 'Cause I'm not going to have the Commonwealth to help me. I might have France, but even I doubt that. We don't need tolerance of heathens. They're heathens. As soon as we get this claim on Aragon... One moment. As soon as we get this claim on Aragon on Palmero, we're going to go and attack them. We might even get France to help us. That'd be nice. Just so I wouldn't have to go over there and siege a lot of this. How much do I need for this? 25. Alright. So I'm kind of leaning towards going espionage just for fun. Again. Get the full pirate experience. And the diplomat would help. But again, diplomatic is just so much better. Would let me do more. All of this stuff is good. I'll probably go diplomatic. We went espionage last game, so we're still gonna go maritime. And it was a really bad movie. Poor John Malkovich. All right, Aragon is hostile, but we have our claim now. Do we? Oh, I already have claims on. Well, let's get a claim on Sassari then. What? Okay, fine, 30. Alright, cool. Losing track of everything. Welcome back. I'm really sad about losing this Commonwealth Alliance. They were going to just be my battering ram against all of this. Hopefully Pheasant. Let's tell, yeah, all this is important to us, by the way. All of this is important to us, by the way. So let's just make sure that everybody knows that. Alright. Okay, now for realsies, we're going to attack, Aragon. Attack up. Good. 117. Alright. 17%. We're gonna get... When is this available? When will this be here? Okay. 10 more years. It's not that long. Alright. So we have claim here. We have a claim here. We can get a claim on Syracuse, which is what we want. Follow the diplomat. We're going to go punch Aragon in the face. And England. And we're going to see how many ships that we can't catch. Can my bourgeois give me a... Admiral? No, they cannot, because we don't have enough. But if we hit this button, still not enough. What if I gave them... That's a really good province. I don't want to give them this. Maybe I should. Oh, we're not here yet. We'll wait. I know it was Madam Faceless. I would recognize the fuchsia call everywhere. It's this game is it's good to watch stuff to get an idea for it, but like the best way to learn is to just start playing it and throw. Like Start has Portugal. Portugal usually has more land than this, but Morocco shit canned them. Start as Portugal and just play a casual colonizing game. Castile is a historical friend; they'll never attack you as long as you have an alliance with them. You can play Portugal and never ever start a war if you don't want to. Just colonize all this stuff. Make Cuba like they did. Make Brazil. Make Argentina. And just watch the game unfold and casually play it. And then you can like do an England game and move up to like a Castile or France game. Or just start as the Ottomans and start beating all the inferior people down. Like, those are usually the countries people start with. When can I declare war on Aragon? Because it's been too long. I haven't fought a war in forever. England won't come in? Why? That's amazing. I'm in. I'm so in. Give me Messina. Messina is mine. Oh, I lost my general. Right as that, of course, that would happen. Nobility, can you give me another general? What do you say? No, you cannot. 63%. 68. Oh, we actually can. This is going to look bad for a little bit, but we'll be fine. This will wear off, and we'll get a general out of this. Oh, and what a general he is. Mr. Blanchefort, you are in 5-6. That is a 3-star. No siege, but I mean, beggars can't be choosers, right? Kind of wish I had an admiral, though. So we are going to take our navy around, and we're going to look for a we're going to raid while we're doing this. Because the knights can raid the coast. They are the only... Oh, actually, we got to go up here and stop the dirty Aragonese from landing on our stuff. I don't think we're going to be able to stop them in time. Probably should have been looking out for that, but trapping them on Corsica is just as good. Like, that is fine. We can destroy them at our leisure. Give me an admiral, though. And we watch the Aragonese navy melt. Hopefully I capture some ships from this to make up for the loss that I took. Captured 4. Great. We'll go and dock up. And now we sunk a lot of their transports too. And so their army is just stuck there. While we do whatever they want, whatever we want. Now, usually I would go for Miltech 14. But this is really good. And will help us speed things up right away. So we will take that. That's hilarious. Good work, guys. Whenever they attack you on top of a fort, you get an advancement of siege too. So that's great. Yeah, like usually what people recommend for a first game is playing somewhere in Iberia, because Iberia is pretty safe. Portugal is the ultimate like starter country because it can just focus on colonization, and you can get an idea of how to play that with the... You make a lot of money. You make so much money as Portugal, and you're completely safe. Nobody will really attack you. Morocco might, maybe. But if you have a good alliance chain with like Castile and maybe even France or England, like they won't be able to do anything to you. And you can rely on them to protect you. And you just play a passive game, and you get the hang of everything. If you want to be a little bit more aggressive, you can start as the Ottomans. They are the strongest country in the game, really, at this point. And their ideas are just overpowered. And you will be stronger than everybody you fight. And so, as long as you're picking on people that are smaller than you, you shouldn't lose wars. Now, this is great, because we want to catch these guys right here. This is also great, because we're going to be able to just wipe out their army. We do like base tax. We love base tax. However, we can't... No, we can gain 10 influence, actually. We are okay. That is fine. And I love that Denmark's declaring war on Scotland for colonialism. Like, that's hilarious. Oh, poor Ireland. I want to play an Ireland game soon. I love Ireland. We're going to come right here, and we are going to, we're going to just trap the army, or trap the navy. Always siege this stuff down and have our way with Aragon. 45. Let's remind the Livonian Order that we love them. This does mean that even though we lost the Commonwealth, we can take another vassal. It'll be Bosnia. I want Bosnia back on the map. Miss my little buddy. And Hungary's pretty weak right now, too. They don't have a lot of alliances. I'm sorry, Aragon. I'm sorry. Sorry. You're not gonna... With that 3-star there, you have no chance. It's really not even fair. I don't think I haven't played with a general this good in forever. And we have some things going for us. We have this right off the bat, so we are getting +1 land leader shock and land leader fire. So, all right, let's come down here, get this. Actually, let's do a little dance. Make sure we're raiding people. You know, come down here. Well, we'll let them have a few seconds, and I don't mind them moving their navy around. I don't want them there, so they can move all their stuff around they want. Too far away. I object. Now we just swoop right in here. Oh, darn, didn't catch him. Did not catch him. That's okay. Huh. Sienna and Moria. I mean, I don't really like autonomy, but it'll tick down. How many ships we capture here? Just one. We think they're moving their navy. Let's see if we can't. Are we gonna catch them? Nope. You can catch him here though. We're just gonna keep rocking those tributary events, I guess. Where is this guy going, even? Cornered, friend. It's like a reverse patent at Messina here. I want to take advantage of this 3-star while we can. I saw Flory was doing a Knights run today, but with no troops too. I have to watch his VOD and see what he's doing with that. Trying to just gain land with just navies. That's pretty hilarious. That's a stack wipe, alright. Let's just siege up all this stuff. We'll go over an island hop. We obviously have to get Malta back. We're the Knights, so we should have Malta. That's just like a law. So what's our aggressive expansion looking like right now? Oh, we could take anything we wanted at this point. We're gonna take a lot. That was not quite the plan, but you know, plans are never survive contact with the enemy, so. Look at this guy right here. He does not give up. I respect that. Let's see how many more of his ships I can capture.